half hour of coffee with Rob. Hey, hang on a minute. I may have overlit my set here. Hang on. Oh, that's so much better. I can see now. Hey, hope everybody's having a great morning so far. It's pretty early. Hey, I'm finishing up this homemade bow I was making. I got a nephew and niece that's visiting, and I don't know what everybody knows about compound bows, but those are custom fit. The arrows are custom, the bow's custom to me. Uh, I I went through the painstaking trouble of carving out this midsection of a recurve bow. And good morning, good morning. And then I went and taken some PVC. Wait a minute, I got that on there wrong. Oh, I'm glad I looked at that. How you doing today? Good, I hope. Um, oh, I just had something flashed up on the screen there. All right, but yeah, no, it's all good. I just trying to create some fun for the visiting family. We haven't had much fun around here directly. Like I say, my bow's custom, way customed, and if you dry fire it, you have the potential risk of breaking a limb off. I've actually seen that. Hey, good morning, everybody. GN, how you doing, my man? How are doing? Okay. Now I forget. You told me once. Was you the one from Bangladesh? I've had a few people pop in and out, so just curious. My memory's not what it should be. I'll be at the tax shoot in 20 days. Great. Great. I'll see you then. We'll have to chase one another down. Which one you going to? I guess I should ask first. 20 days. That's about the same time frame as mine. Is that where we're going? No, I am from the U.S. Well, me too. But yeah. Is that on there right? Yep, that's on there right. We're going to have fun, both of us, either way. So that's nothing wrong with a tax shoot. Got to let me know what your score wound up being, man. That's going to be awesome. I will publicly humiliate myself and post mine. That's for sure. But yeah, geez, yellow man. Is that Jesus? All right, man. Hey, I wanted to show you guys. I know last time around I'm rehashing old things here, but I told you these clay. I don't know if I can get it to focus or not. Well, here, better yet, I put it right here. They're magnetic. So when you're shooting your slingshot and you lose one, it's clay, but it's got, I don't know, they've infused iron in there somewhere, but you can pick them up off the floor. But what I like about them, they're biodegradable. They'll melt down eventually. That way you don't got a ball bearing laying there for an animal to pick up accidentally. Hey, I didn't do a creek report this morning before I got started here today, but I did walk down by the fish. It's still kicking. It's still guarding its little nest there. That's the craziest thing. And I don't know, iron. Oh, iron. Yeah, I guess it has got iron or steel or something in there. But yeah, the fish are still guarding off the little creek chubs and the other bluegills. That thing, it's tough, man. It's taking on some twice its size. I'll put a little another video out there. That thing is just really putting up the fight. And the area it's got cleared out is a good foot. So it's just weird when you look down in the creek. Like I say, the creek's a rocky bottom, but yet it still has a lot of silt in there from sandstone busting up, coming downstream, or washing out the banks or whatever. But so in that one little clean spot, it's just bizarre to see that little fish in there trying to fight everything off. And now they're getting smarter. You can see where one will come in, and then this little group, a school of other fish will zoom around from the backside. It's I believe the fish is a pumpkin seed. it is of a bluegill variety, but it's, I believe, a pumpkin seed. I might be wrong on that, but it looks very colorful, as close as I can get. Well, you know, you only get so close before it darts off itself. So, yeah, it. Oh, I just lost my light filter. There we go. Oh, those things are blinding. But yeah, it's been putting up a good fight now for like the last 4 days, I think. So yeah, let's hope everybody brought their coffee. I brought mine for sure. God, that's hot. Oh, hey, for all those that's still sticking around, I'm whittling away at this homemade bow. Pretty happy with the hub, how it turned out. I just used some treated lumber. It was a scrap. Some put my brand on there. I'm sure it's backwards to you guys, but uh, we're trying to keep my niece and nephew entertained. I don't know if either one of them's going to get a chance to enjoy it. Both of them are due to leave. One's leaving Sunday, Monday, and I'm not sure about the other one. I don't know. He might like it. He might stick around. Who knows? I know he want to learn how to throw knives. I was excited about that. Anytime I can get somebody down there, even if they don't know what they're doing, it's competition, man. I'm a competition-based beast. Now, whether I win or not, that's a different story. Hey, to all those who popped in, thank you for showing up. We're just rehashing some older stuff here. I'm still curious about, excuse me, I'm still curious about on my end, it keeps saying top fans. So I guess that's just people that subscribed. I don't know, but everybody's popped in so far. It's good morning. Oh, good morning, Carol. How are you today? My sister popped in from Minnesota. She's oh, sorry about all that noise. Well, she's been conversing about some of the geodes in the creek here recently. We trying to find out. I had a geologist come out here once once. He's out here once a year, twice a year. And he explained to me that some of the geodes that we find, if you look, they have a conical shape, just like a conch shell or the hermit crab. But hermit crab, they're scavengers. They just, as soon as they outgrow one. Gino, hey, and but he said they were actually fossilized snails that was indigenous to the valley we're in here. So I suspect it's a couple. We got connecting gullies and stuff, but it's pretty neat. And some of them you can actually pick up and see, but some of them are wrapped with the veins of the horn coil. That's what most of the geodes are. Live coil. The bigger ones, they guess, are the stomachs. And then if you can find some that actually have like tentacles that come up off of that. That's the way it was explained to me. Now, whether that's right or not, I don't know. I'm not a geologist. I don't have an ologist behind my name at all. I don't think they have carpenterologist. That's what I am. But yeah, I kind of like that. I'm going to make up a name tag, Rob Carpenterologist. All right. But yeah, that's what it's kind of neat to find one. I thought I had one set out. I'm still scrambling for wrecking my truck. We got a new car, but well, not new car, but new to us. It looks like it's going to be a good fit. Sorry about the noise. I'm just trying to finish this up where they show up. Both of them are late wakers. What is the best fish you've ever cooked? The best fish I've ever cooked. Wow. Well, man, that's a good question. Locally, you don't got a whole lot of choice, but it was. I went to a restaurant once and had king salmon. That's always a good one. I like that a lot. But then I had some sea bass. That's not bad. Grouper's very tasty. I enjoyed that a lot. They boy, I don't know how you compare the taste of fish. But it's all, I personally, as a previous line cook, it's all on how it's prepared. They all have a very similar taste until you go adding seasonings and oils and everything else. So, you know, it, yes, I was, at one point in time, I was a certified chef, but that certification's long gone now. It's hard to believe it's been that long. Sorry about the noise. I apologize. Like I said, I'm just trying to finish this up. Oh, I hear noises down at the house. We got those ring bells. Oh, it's coming all the way through. I'll have to file that back. Everybody can see. See, I went and put where'd the other limb go? So I'll show you what I'm doing here. So I formed with a heat gun. I took a heat gun and formed this up. So this limb will sit on there. And then this is 3/4 inch CPVC. I use CPVC because it's for hot water. I do that so it doesn't crack as easily when you're heating up the heat gun. I make a aluminum trough to lay this in, and then I hit it with the heat gun for all up and down. You can concentrate in one area, but that doesn't work because I got a jig I've made up to mash it. This end's flat, and then I got a couple bolts to stick up so this end doesn't mash. And this one's kind of, it just happened, but it kind of like, I don't know if you can see the shape or not. It's got like it bubbled, and this area here didn't mash, which it made for a really neat look. But so this is 3/4, and then I got 1/2 inch gas pipe, and I cut a little section of that, put one row, one twist of duct tape, just common gray duct tape, and put that around the gas pipe, and it slipped in there and it fit tight. That thing won't come out now. So that way I got a metal shunt in there for when I fasten it to the wood block. That way I don't collapse the pipe right on there. Now, originally I did not want to drill through that. So what I will do is cut that back, make a little divot, and then fill it with wood putty. But that's going to be pretty, I can't even, that might be way too strong for what my intentions were. I was trying to make a lighter pull bowl, but oh, I got a guest. Wow. I will introduce her. No, I keep trying to put that on her backwards because the string thing really goes on there. All righty, everybody. I would like to introduce my ever cute niece here. She's one of them that I was trying to make an extra bow for. So we got, let me scoot. Come on in here, baby.
Hello.
You've seen her in a couple of videos. She's a little sweetheart sometimes. Her nickname is Lulu. That's Little Lucifer. So, hey, you got enough room right there?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a great time. She's been able to visit. She's going home soon, but we won't think about that right now. So yeah, things have been going good this week. Like I said, the truck wreck's kind of behind us now. It's just a matter of the forms and the never ending, you got to sign this just right and all this. I messed up on one form and delayed payment to the bank. And then it's just frustrating because about the time you think you got it figured out and think you got your settlement coming, oh, nope, you didn't fill this out just right. But yeah, good morning. Oh, Carol, you got to read these or on the law.
Good morning.
Shut the front door. Well, I figured she'd pop up. This is probably the last video she'll be able to make. So from here on out, she'll just have to watch them. So appreciate everybody being in here. Hey, I already covered the magnetic clay balls, which got infused with iron. Yeah, there's a magnet, right?
How do you open them?
Well, it's just a pill bottle. You just gotta
That's
see they're childproof. There you go. That's what's wrong. Just lay that there, and then we'll. So, what grade you gonna be in, Lulu?
I'm gonna be in 6th grade.
The monster 6th grade, man. So you got the magnet here, and then we can, well, probably have to pull it here. You can take it out of there, and we'll put it on the paper because you'll pick that washer up too. But yeah, it's pretty wild. You know, you gotta make sure they can see it. You gotta hold it up like that, and then you can put it on there. Yeah. See, it makes the cleanup a lot easier because I don't know how that. It's just not in the center. It's all the little crumbs. Like if you hit a target and it explodes, you can even pick up the little crumbs at the magnet. So it makes it really nice for cleanup. But yeah, this week we're. Let me think. Like I say, I promised the Mrs. 5856 I wouldn't disclose what our new car was, but it's nice. It's pretty nice. It's a SUV, third row thing, but it fits our needs real well because you don't want to divulge everything. But yeah, we happy with the purchase. It was the gentleman that worked with us, Deontay at Snoop's Auto Sales on 67 is the man. He hooked us up. He gave us the deal what we were just looking for. So we come out of there very happy with everything. So we're trying to find my. Oh, when did that kick off? I don't know why, but my timer kicked off. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. Oh, there it come back. I was just looking at it wrong. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the top fan thing, but
it just made me watch more of your videos.
No, I don't know. Everybody's popped in pretty much so far. I thought it was subscribers, but hey, either way, I'm glad you're here. So yeah, we got that going on. I figured
with to explain to him how YouTube works.
Well, it works that way this week. Next week they'll change the setup on it and it'll be something else. That's for sure. It seems like every time you get it figured up, you're getting something else. So we got a lot of things going on yet this weekend. We are Lulu and Mrs. 5856 are traveling south, and I got some things I'm going to be doing with my other visiting family member, Aiden. He wants to throw some knives and shoot the bow, so I'm all into that. Hope I can put that bow together by then because I still got a lot of, like I was showing. Let me get back to that. So I put a steel pipe in there. This is a 3/4 C PVC. Put a 1/2-inch steel pipe in there so when I drill in it and clamp it down, it doesn't crush the pipe up next to the fitting here. See, so when I put that on there, I can drill through that and drill it down tight. That pipe won't collapse or break, and anyway, it should be just fine. So I still got to form the ends for the string here. I'm going to kind of shave that off to a point, put some grooves in there. I think that this is going to wind up being close to a 45, 50-pound pull bow. It's a lot stronger than I intended it to be. But I can make some different limbs for Lulu, so the next time she visits, that way I'll have these thinner, and then she'll be able to operate them yet. She's still a archer in training, we'll say. So yeah, but it's all going to be fun. Oh, well, we got, yeah, you're on there. Someone said good morning to you, but oh no, they've been here all morning. It only shows a few. It's hard to keep up with it sometimes. So what's your favorite thing to do when you're home, Lou?
We go swimming with my friends.
Lou has she gets to live in what is Florida, the Sunshine State?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's in a Sunshine State person, so that's why when she doesn't show up too well now, boy, she's been a Hoosier now for a couple of weeks, so she's kind of lost her tan a little bit. But she's still pretty brown when you see her in person. But yeah, we got all kinds of things planned, of course, and never enough time to do it. That's how it always works out, even when you got a longer vacation. And things are always fun. But Oh my goodness, where and I had a question. My Mrs. 5856 keeps telling me that I ought to do readings at night, so I've been kicking that idea around, but I'm not sure how well received that would be. So, you know, either make a comment or send me a comment. I'd greatly appreciate it because I'm sure people get kind of bored of watching me shoot bow, throw knives, and doing slingshots and creek reports. So just always want to know what you're into. So give me some ideas. I'd appreciate it. And since we are getting close to about what time I usually do, I figure I would do it towards the end of here. I got a classical reading I'm going to do for you guys, but it's you'll enjoy. So we got the
Oh my! You doing that book?
yeah, yep,
Oh,
yep. So we're gonna
we can't tell what we're reading.
yeah,
It's very, very interesting.
yeah,
I'll tell you that.
it's a classic. But yeah, uh, reading what? Well, you'll have to just pay attention because we'll definitely be doing it here shortly. I maybe next week I might be doing a breakout this. Depending on the weather, I was going to do it today, but there's just too much moisture in the air, and I don't want no cracking and popping. I was going to break out the forge, melt some aluminum down, and cast some aluminum. I got a bunch of copper piled up, so unfortunately, my crucible that I use for copper has broken, so I got to get another one before I should do it. You don't want to mix the one you do with the other because then you get impurities and all that. So it's best for if you're doing aluminum, you got to have an aluminum crucible, and same for copper, brass, whatever you should be doing. I hardly ever melt brass because once again, I'm retired. I just don't come across it. And I'm sure Mrs. 5856 would really not appreciate if I was doing some curbside scrapping, like you see on TV or YouTube, or trying to think of a couple of them as Divine Dumpster Diving and Mike the Scavenger. And all those guys are great at what they do. It's very entertaining, but she would be, I could see her head exploding if I started doing that. So I just try to figure out what I got. Aluminum's pretty easy to obtain. I can still get my hands on some copper. So yeah, upcoming soon, we're going to do a couple of those. I've been excited about it. I got some new, maybe that'll be the first thing we do. I got some new heat guard refractory cement that I need to coat both the forge and the well, I guess they're both forges. One's for blacksmithing and the other one's just for smelting. You got I got a project started here, but I noticed that excuse me, I started hammering on it and didn't have it hot enough, and I got a crack that starts, careful baby, it starts about right here and goes through the spike already. But I had started hammering this out. I got pretty far before I noticed it. I might try to continue and then maybe just spot weld it or forge weld it. I know how to go about it. Just haven't really got myself in there yet. You got to lean in. You're only getting a half a face in there. So, well, with that being said, we're getting late in the day. It's Saturday. Everybody's wanting to get their day started. So we'll get ready to wind things down here in a minute. But once again, I appreciate everybody that shows up. Everybody that subscribes means the world to me. I am trying to get this started. The whole project, get scooted over there. Are you on there okay, though? All right. Here, I thought I was leaning up against the cushion, but I wasn't. There, that makes it a little better. Now I got to lean in. So we have quite a few followers now, or subscribers. I say followers, I mean subscribers. And for those that are subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means just the world to me, because we started this project just because, like I say, no one has the shoebox full of photos anymore. And this way I'm online till they decide to throw me off. So it's going to be on there for a couple of years. So with that being said, let's get to our classical reading. This is a book that is, no, we're not doing the title. We're just going to, it's Cindy Ward is the author. So we'll start with this. All right. On Monday, Cookie fell into the toilet. There was water everywhere. On Tuesday, Cookie knocked a plant off the windowsill. There was dirt everywhere. On Wednesday, Cookie upset the trash can. There was garbage everywhere. On Thursday, Cookie got stuck in a kitchen drawer. I can't believe I'm doing this. There were pots and pans and dishes everywhere. On Friday, Cookie ran to the closet before the door closed. The clothes were everywhere. On Saturday, Cookie climbed the curtains and Cookie went everywhere. Tomorrow is Sunday. Maybe Cookie will rest. If you hadn't guessed, it's Cookies Week. So, hey, I just thought I'd share. I was trying to think of a twist for this week, but I really couldn't think of anything too crazy. So it's either Cookie or Go Dog Go or one dog, two dog, three dog, whatever that book was. But the author would have gave it away. So hey, everybody have a safe week. Have a safe week. I'll get out there and do a creek report here shortly.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yeah. So we'll do a creek report, check on the bluegill or some pumpkin seed, see how things are going, and everybody be safe, dry, because we got a lot of rain coming in this week. And we'll talk to everybody soon. All right. Good day. Oh, hello.
Oh,
We're live, so hang on there. Yep. All right. Nothing new. I messed up. All right. Talk to everybody later.
bye.